This is the Old Time Review podcast. And now the Joy Drops do Not Drunk. This is the Old Time Review podcast for the 21st of July 2020. Now, before we get on to the main subject of this podcast, I should point out that today has loads of anniversaries of birth, and I would have loved to have featured each and every one of them individually, but I like to stick to one subject per podcast. We've got the likes of Sarah Carter of the Carter family, Ernest Hemingway, the American novelist, short story writer and journalist. Yeah, that guy. And Isaac Stern, the Polish violinist and conductor. We've got Kay Starr, the American singer. Queenie Watts, the English actress and singer. Don Knotts, of course, of the Andy Griffith Show and many other things. The comedy legend that is Don Knotts. And Bill Pertwee, the English actor, best known for his role in Dad's Army, of course. All of those, all deserved, and there are many more, they all deserved a place on this podcast to be talked about in an individual way. But today I've chosen to pick the English actress Mollie Sugden, who was born on this day in 1922. And I know sometimes when I've done this podcast previously, I've been extremely America heavy, but luckily this is an actress who I think pretty much is known both sides of the pond, because her and John Inman, off the back of their role in Are You Being Served, became somewhat cult figures in America, which is amazing, actually, that a British show can have that much appeal stateside. And Mollie was known for portraying the saleswoman Mrs. Slocum in the British sitcom Are You Being Served between 1972 and 1985, a role which she later reprised in Grace and Favour for a year in the early 90s. And yeah, wasn't she just marvellous in that role as Mrs. Slocum, the lady with the purple hair, talking about her pussy and doing all those double entendres and doing it wonderfully. And Mollie Sugden actually was born in Yorkshire, which is just a piece of trivia. That's just something I thought I'd throw in there. And she did other things as well. I've recently just finished watching her in That's My Boy, which ran for about 5-6 series between 1981 and 1986. It's hilariously funny. It's on ITV3 at the moment, although I've seen the series previously. And she also did The Liver Birds, and she was in Coronation Street for a little while as well. So, you know, she's appeared in loads of things. I recently saw her in an old episode of Blankety Blank on Challenge TV, the British version of Match Game. Hilariously funny, very cute in her own way, and just played the game wonderfully. And she also appeared on radio as well, alongside Derek Guyler in 2 series of the sitcom Home to Roost on BBC Radio 4 in 74 and 75. She had such a varied career, and so much so that it's so impossible to talk about all of it in just this tiny segment. So that's Mollie Sugden, born on this day in 1922. If you'd like to get in contact with me here at the Old Time Review podcast, just email jamie@oldtimereview.co.uk. You can also tweet us at Old Time Review. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Old Time Review. And you guessed it, www.oldtimereview.co.uk.